watch.
Heck, it's the team.
Are the Denver Broncos. Stephen A., the floor is yours.
This is what you have to understand. You know, we have to lead with McNair because it was the sound from yesterday, and it was very interesting, and it was very entertaining. But that is not what I wanted to discuss. This is what I wanted to discuss. Now, the team...
Hey, can we put that out there that you walked into the meeting this morning?
That's right.
After all the criticism I get, you talk Tebow too much. He's the one who wanted to talk about Tebow today. Let's get that out there on the record. You did it. You did it. Tebow mania is his fault.
America, let me tell you something right now. I walked into the meeting this morning because I was out all last week, and then they were talking about Peyton Manning and talking about the Denver Broncos, and I couldn't wait. I was so depressed that I have to wait until the day to come on this show because this is where I wanted to go. Peyton Manning, this is where he should go because when Mr. McNair said they have no quarterback, he was talking about the Denver Broncos. You see that? He was definitely talking about the Denver Broncos.
Well, he's talking about a bunch
because they have no quarterback. They've got a guy that's in the position because of a popularity contest who can't throw the football. He bowls better than he throws the football, and I never watched the ball. Just for all the bounce passes he throws, I can tell that he's a better bowler than he is a starting quarterback in the NFL. I cannot wait. I hope that Peyton Manning chooses Denver so they could skip Tebow behind out of town, and Skip Tebow can be just could go ballistic. Oh, get rid of him. Oh, I hope Peyton Manning comes so finally he could go somewhere with somebody appreciates him. The man cannot throw the football. He can't pass. He's not an NFL quarterback.
Wait, say it again. He can't pass.
He can't pass. And as a result of that, the Denver Broncos have rolled out the red carpet, and they said, Peyton Manning, please come save us, because Lord have mercy, we need somebody that can throw the football. We need somebody that can keep our defense off the field. We need somebody that can prevent us from handing it off to running backs 50 times a game.
And lead the league in rushing. We don't want to lead the league in rushing anymore. We don't want to.
I would imagine so, considering the fact that you can't throw. You better do something right. Now go ahead. That's what I wanted to say.
So it took all football season for me to finally educate you to what was going on in Denver. What did I tell you from week 1 forward? They don't buy into Tim Tebow. Didn't I try to tell you that? Wasn't I way ahead of the curve?
I never denied that.
Back in training camp when they demoted him to 4th string, didn't I tell you that the two Johns, Elway and Fox?
By the way, that's the first time I learned there was a 4th string in the NFL. Because that's how horrible he was on the depth chart. That's how horrible he was.
And what did I tell you?
Go ahead.
That he was winning in spite of his GM and his new head coach. That he won the AFC West in spite of them. That he won a home playoff game against the vaunted #1 ranked Pittsburgh Steelers defense in spite of them. What have I been preaching from the start? Free Tebow. And finally, my prayers were answered. The heavens opened, and Peyton Manning made the most foolish decision of his entire NFL career. He actually vaulted the Broncos, for reasons I still can't explain, to #1 on his list. The Denver Broncos with their below-average defense that got blown off the field in the first half by Tom Brady. 5 touchdowns, but made, I think it's 7 or 8 touchdowns.
Oh, my God.
In the first half.
Arrest them.
Wait a second.
Tell them they can't play because Tom Brady picked them apart. Oh, wow, that's so shameful.
And Matt Stafford picked them apart. And the Buffalo Bills ran for 160 yards against them. They're not very good. Tebow elevated them to heights unimaginable before Tebow took over at 1-4. That team was 7-24 in its previous 31 games. He saved the season for Elway and Fox.
So he's the savior.
And this is his reward.
So he's the savior.
And it is his reward. Because you know what? I'm so hoping. I cannot tell you how hard I'm rooting for Peyton Manning to make the biggest mistake of choosing Denver. I think he's going to do it. And then we can free Tebow. We can unleash him on the rest of the NFL.